Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot. This is Chelsea, and today I'm gonna do your July 2020 monthly love reading. Let's find out what's coming towards you in love for the month of July, okay? And for those who stumbled upon this video by chance, this could also be a message for you, no matter when this video was released. And I want to thank you, Virgo, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your love and support. And please don't forget to click on the bell notification button. Let's get to your reading. Spirits and angels, please show me important love messages for Virgo for the month of July 2020. I'm not taking these one at a time. Virgo, love story, love messages for the month of July 2020. Please show me more. I'll take the first one. I'll take this as well, okay? This is a Celtic crossbred, by the way. Okay. Virgo. So this is different because it's a monthly reading, just I think the third month on my channel. So for the monthly reading, I do the Celtic crossbred, but for the daily reading, I just do a simpler spread because it's faster. This is more comprehensive. Okay, but let's get to your reading. And I'm using this deck to clarify, okay? I've already shuffled this deck, but at the bottom of the deck just now, it shows the Magician here. Okay, Virgo, so the Magician here, I feel like this could be you because the Magician card is a Virgo and Gemini here. I feel like you're in your power. You're gonna be in your power. It's already July, right? It's 1st of July. You're going to be in your power. I feel like you can manifest anything you want. You have all the tools, you have all the talents, and you can manifest anything you want in July. If you want love, for those who are single, if you want love, you will find love, okay? Because it's easy for you. It's easy for you. Because you are the Magician here, so you can make your way through I'm sensing like anybody's heart. You know, this reminds me of that song from Dua Lipa, that one kiss is all it takes to fall in love with me. Yep, this is how I'm sensing with this card here, the Magician, okay? Because this is you. Usually I read the Magician as a trickster, when like a con man or a trickster in a love reading or reading in general, but no, not this time around, okay? But okay, Virgo, so maybe somebody could have hurt you in your past here, okay? With the Nine of Wands standing here, a wounded warrior, basically, still wounded, still standing there, although wounded, but still okay, but watching, keeping an eye and being very cautious, okay? Someone could have hurt you. Yeah, there could have been some fights here, arguments with a certain someone, because something must have happened, okay? With the Ten of Swords here as well in reverse, someone could have betrayed you, could have hurt you deeply, because Ten of Swords is a very it's the total amount of swords, you know, it's the maximum amount of swords. So the sense of being betrayed and the painful ending was really bad. However, I feel like this is sitting in your recent past, and you are sort of recovering. You're recovering from that, although still in a lot of pain, though. It's in reverse, but still in a lot of pain. Slowly hoping that the swords will fall off from your back. I feel like it was a very traumatic experience for you, Virgo. And this is what you're thinking right now. I feel like you know, this is what you want also, what you're thinking, and also what you want. These are your thoughts, and I'm sensing that, yeah, that's what you want, Virgo, is commitment, a true commitment. This means marriage, traditional belief, a very solid offer, solid new beginning, and nothing, no relationships that is, I feel like, that's gonna burden you a lot, because this is the 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like it is because of your past experiences, where it was really traumatizing and it could have hurt you deeply. So now you also could have given a lot, okay, because this is a burden card. With the 10 of Wands, you could have carried a lot of burden, like done a lot, done a lot of things for people in your past, for your exes. And because of Virgo is also very giving, very giving. I feel like a sense of generosity here as well. In order to carry so many wands on your back, it is someone who is being very generous with themselves to other people, like giving them the time, giving them, putting in the effort. But now I'm sensing, Virgo, you're thinking that, no, I want something. I feel like I want something, or a connection, someone whom is committed, and who, you know, where you could see longevity in it, and also stability is very important here, and someone who's not gonna burden you with their problems, or with their whatever, you know. Sometimes, like, I'm just speaking for myself too, you know, sometimes I take on other people's problems, trying to help them solve it, and in the end they could turn around and just stab you in the back. It's a very common theme here for a lot of Virgos, yeah, that because they're very helpful, they're very giving, and then but people take advantage of Virgo's kind heart. So I feel like now, from the lessons that you have learned, perhaps, that you know what you want now. You want someone who is solid, someone who can, who looks promising, that is committed, and that is going to promise a real commitment here. This Hierophant could also mean a marriage. This Ace of Pentacles could also mean an engagement ring, and I always see it as an engagement ring here. And also someone who's not going to burden them with their past. You know, sometimes people bring in their past, bring their past problems, past trauma, you know, to the new relationship. And I feel like, Virgo, you've always been that type of person whom just, you know, like the nurse nursing the patient, trying to, you always get these fixer-uppers, you know, people you need to help fix them to become better, or heal them, or take care of them, because you are so kind, you know. And then, but all of that, you know, you don't want that anymore. You don't want that sort of burden anymore. You know what you want now, Virgo. Okay, here's the King of Cups. Let's check it out. Someone could have made a choice here, okay, to have put you in a third-party situation. I feel this is currently what's going on, but I feel like it's already happened in the past. Someone did not put enough work and focus on the relationship, your relationship with them. They made a choice, right? They made a choice to do something. I feel like choosing to have an extramarital affair, or choosing to be unfaithful here, because the Lovers in reverse always reminds me of you know, someone having sexual intimacy with someone else outside of their relationship or their marriage. And I'm also sensing there is an energy of someone not being able to focus on their work, or not working on their goals when it comes to their career or money. This is just for some of you, okay, not for all of you. But it also, with the Two of Wands in reverse, there could be a delay here, okay? There could have been a delay. Yeah, it's so obvious that it is a third-party situation. Someone has decided, made a decision. It was a wrong decision, of course, because it ended hurting a lot of people, okay? Or, you know, even the cheater could feel hurt also because they got caught. I always say that. I always say, you know, you're sorry because you got caught, right? There's a saying. Yeah, sometimes if they don't get caught, they could possibly continue doing that. You never know, right? Unless they are conscientious enough to stop it before it goes further. Takes two hands to clap, right? Again, look, Virgo, you are very hurt still, actually, but you're trying to recover. You really are trying to recover. I'm also a Virgo, so I get you, okay? I understand. I feel like this could apply to many Virgos here because of the way you are, you know, because most people are just not they don't appreciate what you do for them. And Virgo is also very selfless, although very determined, although very hardworking, and perfectionist as well. But I feel like in love, Virgos are very, as much as they are focused on their work, they're also, when they're in a relationship, they are also very focused in their relationship, very, very giving. This could also mean you. This is a Virgo card too, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could have, yeah, they made the wrong choice, and Virgo decides to get out, okay, of it. And someone here, let me see. The blockage is, I feel like someone could have blocked the communication here. Someone is feeling very hurt by the communication. Very hurt by the betrayal here, okay? And I just don't want to speak, just being at a pause here. There's still a lot of resentment, a lot of anger associated to this connection, feeling the sense of betrayal and the painful ending. Ace of Cups is here. There's a sense of also someone feeling that maybe the love wasn't real, maybe it wasn't authentic. But this is also this is your subconscious. I feel like there is still love here. With the Two of Cups, there's still love here, and maybe someone here would like to reunite or reconcile, and maybe eventually someone here will also just, I'm saying someone here because it could very well be reversed, right? And then the Strength card is in reverse here. Someone just might just swallow their pride here, okay? Swallow their pride here and move forward, as in with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could also mean like third party here, yeah? Could be a third party that I'm sensing that someone here doesn't want to deal with it. It's a third party situation. It's very well is a third party situation anyway. If it's not, if the Queen of Wands, I hate to call the Queen of Wands as the other woman all the time. I hate to say that because I do like Queen of Wands, you know, because she's very powerful and very magnetic, and she can, and very creative too. And I feel like Virgo has a lot of Virgos are very creative as well, although you are an earth energy. But for me, I have also fire in my chart, so I also relate to the Queen of Wands, and I don't really like to paint the Queen of Wands as like the other woman all the time. So with that being said, I want to see this reading, I'm vibing towards more like someone wanting to move forward and just sort of be in their power all over again, with also here the Magician here, okay? Be in their power, being in charge of themselves in their own life, and knowing that they are very, very valuable. Yeah, very, very valuable, just like the Ace of Pentacles here. And you've got a lot of tools and talents to back you up, and there's nothing to be afraid of. You could even be very, yeah, because the Queen of Wands is also someone who has some magical powers. I say that because she could be a witch too, with the black cat right under her feet, right right here. If you look at the black cat, so she could be a witch, but in an upright position, she's a good witch. So with the Magician card here, I feel like not just power, but some supernatural power as well. Kidding. Maybe, who knows? Maybe they practice tarot reading. Also, you know, has very, very spiritual and very heightened sense of intuition. I mean, I don't have to see the high priestess to call someone being highly intuitive, but I feel like besides the Queen of Cups as usually being the highly intuitive and empath of all the queens here, but I feel like the Queen of Wands also has that, okay? And with the King of Swords in reverse, someone here is very determined here and just still harboring a lot of resentments. And you are here as well with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you just don't feel like yourself when you are in this relationship or going through all of this. I feel like of course you are normally in an upright position, however in a reverse it's like you just not, I feel like you're not being yourself because you're still holding a lot of resentments towards these betrayal here, okay? Trying to heal from it. So there's the Three of Pentacles. Someone maybe wants to heal this connection, okay, and don't want to be, also just want to fix whatever it is, and not wanting to fight, not wanting the drama, wanting peace. I feel like the Three of Pentacles could mean third-party situation, but it could also mean working together at peace and trying to fix something here and not wanting a drama, fighting, arguments, or conflicts, mental conflicts too, or feelings of like disrupt. That's what I'm getting. And also there's a death card here, so yeah, obviously there's an ending. So I feel like this sitting in a hope and fear position, just hoping for a more peaceful ending here, I'm sensing, or maybe a closure. It could also mean hoping for a transformation, right, with the death card here. And Spirit is, this is the advice portion of it where it's seated. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, you know, you feel like you're not, you know, in your power now, but you are very powerful, you are very nurturing. Virgo, the Empress here, I sent this to you, okay? It's in reverse because maybe you are unwilling to give now. Look, the Ten of Wands in reverse here, it's like this burden. I feel like you just don't want to give anymore because of the burden, and rightfully so, especially giving to people who don't appreciate it and turn around and backstab you in the end, so you don't feel that it is worth it, right? And then maybe with the Chariot in reverse, it's almost saying like, you know, maybe it is a good idea, it's a good idea to not move forward, not continue with this suffering that you're going through here. Or also with the very powerful card here, it's a major arcana, so I will call it powerful. Big the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, Spirit is trying to tell you that luck is going to be on your side. You may feel like you have lost your power, you may feel like you have lost your control over yourself and or over, because as a result of the situation, but you can, it's almost like luck is going to be on your side, the wheel is going to turn into your favor, okay, in your favor when it's coming July. If it's not happening right now, I feel like if it is not happening right now, it will happen, okay, in time, in divine timing. Also, this could also mean that it could also speak of travel, okay, maybe, June, July, August, around there, around that time, may or may not. But I feel this is more of a spiritual message for you, is that luck is going to be on your side, and the universe is on your side, and it's enough. The ending, the suffering that you were going through is enough. It's enough. It feels like it has come to a full circle, okay? Even though this is not the world card, it's pretty much similar. Sometimes I see it. And with the 10 of Pentacles, sorry, 10 of Swords in reverse, you will slowly get your swords off your back here, okay? Yeah, because somebody here was possibly feeling, somebody here was, acting like a devil, and could have been very toxic towards you because they betrayed you, could have had ulterior motives as well, okay, causing the unhappiness, causing the breakdown of a supposedly 10 of Cups, a happily ever after. Somebody just ruined it, but that's their karma, and the Wheel of Fortune speaks of karma as well. So, but that's their karma, and that they will have to deal with, okay? And you just have to let that happen on its own, at its own course. And here is the Hermit in reverse. Yep, so it looks like you will come out from your hermit mode here. You could have been isolating yourself, and this is you, Virgo. So again, I'm sensing you're not feeling like yourself, but you're still hanging on. You're still hanging on. You're still okay, wounded, but still okay, still standing up. And however, yeah, there's some sort of restlessness here. I feel like you're thinking a lot, and the Hangman is in, you have a completely different perspective now, okay, and about your love life, completely different perspective after a while. I'm sensing after a while of thinking thoroughly and seeking from within, seeking for answers. I'm seeing that you finally are going to make a decision or see something in a different perspective. Moon card. That is very interesting. So the Moon card says speaks of a lot of like mystery, secrets, right? But right here, I feel like there's a sense of with love, I don't know why I never read the Moon card as such, but it's something like what you've decided, that what will be, what que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Yeah, so maybe also with the Page of Wands in reverse here, maybe someone could come back in, possibly to offer you some sort of an apology or a new beginning, but there's also a sense of a rejection here, okay? But with the Moon card dominating right here that I'm seeing, but anything could go either way because it's still a mystery. So in July, there'll still be some unclear things that are unclear, and I'm also sensing that you've decided to come out from your hermit mode, from your isolation, come out from it and just let whatever happens here, okay? Like you're just tired of thinking. You don't want to think anymore. You don't want to. It's just so much burden. You're done. So in a way, you're done. In a way, it's like unless it is committed, unless it is something that is solid, I wouldn't be bothered. I wouldn't be wasting my time. I wouldn't be bothered. Okay, alright Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. And also, I do private reading. My information is in the description box below if you'd like to book me for a recorded reading. And this is your monthly love July 2020 reading, but I do your daily guidance reading every single day as well. Those are shorter versions of your monthly reading. So please make sure that you click on the notification bell button so you'll be notified, because I don't post at the same timing, but it is every day. Alright, take care, Virgo. If nothing else, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.